Okay, hello everybody, my name is Fizz. Today I'm going to be showing you how to finally fully build the piston bolt. So this is going to be doing a 90-degree transition. So it's going to go from straight to straight. So I'll do diagonal and straight diagonal in other segments of this video. So first off, you want to place your rails. Now, let's say you want to build your system going like this. You need to make sure that you have 4 blocks of space. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy that. This is what you need to worry about. Make sure you have an extra block right at the end. So yeah, I'm going to quickly build up the rail curver. And then once the rails are curved, I'll come back. Make sure to watch the first video if you don't already know how to do that. Okay, flying machine is done. Cool. So once that's complete, break the piston, which is going to stop the engine so it'll no longer go forward. Alright, then destroy everything. Break that block. This is, I know it says, I say you need a 3x5, but if block right here will not get dragged, so don't worry. This is going north, so I have to build the same flying machine. Although, I kind of want to build east just because it's a bit harder. Yeah, I'm going to build east. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the first rail goes here, and I'm going to do it all the way to the end because I want it to stop right on this block, so that's going to be messed up. Then I'm going to go ahead and place obsidian. This is where I want to stop. Cool. So now I'm going to build the one for south and east, which is pretty much the same thing, just a bit different. Alright. So now I break the engine and then you destroy everything else. This last rail gets destroyed. Okay, so to start off your piston bolt, I had a different design originally, but we're going to be using a different one because it's more reliable. So if you'll pay close attention. Okay. What you need to do is 2 blocks from your, you need to place it 1, 2, so the second block away, place a sticky piston here, iron block, repeater, set this to 2 ticks, 1 tick. Place a sticky piston here, observer facing into that block there. Then it's gonna need a redstone dust here. Shift, there we go. And this is going to be the launch that we're going to be using instead. And then you just need to build your piston bolts. Like so. And there's going to be blocks here, so we're going to have to push it. So it goes from here. And then it'll go sticky piston here. And there will be a block here. Okay. So then you want to place your blocks on this, and I'm going to quickly build up the piston bolt from this side. Okay, once you've connected this all up, repeaters here, this, put a block right here, and then give this another tick of delay. So now, when you put a minecart on here, it should get pushed right here. Okay, so you're building another thing here, so let me show you how you should be doing this. You're going to have redstone block here, power drill, detector rail, put a power drill here, put a power drill there, and put a rail. Destroy those 2. You do not want to update this. Whatever you do, make sure this does not update. Do not update this, because if you do, you have to redo the entire rails. So yeah, that's very important to keep in mind. Okay, so put that block right below the detector rail, redstone. Okay, now you want to put 2 blocks behind this, a sticky piston and an end rod facing into that. Okay. You can destroy some blocks here to make it easier for you to see. 2 this way, 2 that way. Alright, and then a block here. And then you want to place blocks and a... okay, hold on, I did that wrong. The block is supposed to go here. Okay. So, you want to put a redstone torch here. Redstone torch right here. This will zero ticket. Which will, so you might want to destroy the, make sure the end rod's placed again. Okay. Block there. Block there, block there, block there. Wait. No. Okay. Hold on. Block here. There we go. Sorry about that. And then somewhere along here, there should be, I think it's like that. Yeah. Redstone, or sticky piston, redstone block, sticky piston, observer. Oh wait, that's the incorrect order. Sorry about that. Iron block's supposed to go there. It doesn't have to be an iron block, by the way. Use whatever you want. Okay, sticky piston, observer, block up, just like that. Okay, other side, it's just going to be sticky piston, observer, and then a block like that. Okay, right here, this is 1 tick of delay, 2 ticks of delay, 2 ticks of delay. So we have a working circuit now, and you can start to build your piston bolts. And then just redstone repeaters. Redstone repeaters. Okay. You don't need that one. Assuming you did everything correctly, it should look somewhat like this. So you can get your minecart. And bam, just like that, you've done a straight to a straight. Right, to build a diagonal piston bolt transition, so from straight to diagonal, you have to first build what you've been building. So remember, if you need to do the beginning part, please watch when I did that on the straight to straight, that one. Keeps going. Make sure to have a 2 tick delay here again. It pushes onto a power rail here, and a detector rail. Okay, after that, get glass, which I'd prefer that you'd use, but you could use an actual block instead if you want, but spawn proofing will be a bit more annoying. And just make sure to create the diagonal sticky, or the diagonal piston bolt, like so. Another thing that you're going to need is a sticky piston right here. It's going to have an end rod on it. Okay, then you want to place a block every second piston. Like so. I need to extend this by 1 actually, because that one's, it's easier to do that. Okay. Okay, so extending it by 1. Easy. Enough. Okay. Then you want to take iron blocks, or not iron blocks, but any block really. And do a pattern like this on the other side as well. Okay, place a block here, and what you want to do is put your redstone dust here, and then place a block, every block like this. Okay, and then you want to alternate redstone repeater and redstone dust, just like the other design. And I don't know if I already told you, but you need to place a repeater facing this way, add 2 extra ticks of delay, a repeater here, set the default, pushes into that block. Redstone dust here, an extra tick of delay for this repeater, an extra tick of delay for this repeater, redstone dust here. Then it's going to go repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone. So yeah. Okay, so now, assuming everything's built correctly, grab your minecart, place it on the beginning. There you go. You've just transitioned from a straight to a diagonal sticky piston. Alright, next is diagonal to straight. Okay, for diagonal sticky pistons, you just want to create this setup here. Alright, you want to put a repeater here, to add 2 ticks, repeater here, 1 tick. Add redstone dust here. Skip a block, every block. Just like so. Now I found out what to do here, you just put an extra block. Okay. You want to create that L shape for every single one again. Oh, I haven't done this yet. You put redstone dust here, 2 repeaters, added 1 extra tick on each. And then you want to create the L shape for every single thing. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, now that your L shapes are finished, you want to place a block here. Yep, and then you want to get the redstone and repeaters out, and you want to alternate. Alright, go over here, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone. Okay, and then you want to place redstone block here, like so. Detector rail here, powered rail here, powered rail here, rail, like that. Sticky piston, and rod. Okay. It's just like that. As for why I messed this up so badly, I don't even know. Okay. So if I take my minecart, and now place it here, as you see, it gets taken to here. So that part's finished. Now we need to set up the wiring for this. This is a bit of a weird one. You need to place a block right there. Block here. Sorry, what am I doing? Okay, so there's going to be a block here and a block here. What the heck? Why am I so confused? Alright, here we go. Block here. Block there. Redstone. There we go. So that should activate. Good. So block there. Block there. Alright. Now you need to line up your activator row. Just like so. Block. Block. Or sorry. No. Block. 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 Okay. And then we're going to be doing the same setup as what we've done before. So observers like so. That's the wrong way again. I've been working on this all day. I'm kind of tired of it. Okay. Just like that. And then the second one is going to be just a piston, observer, and then where's my iron block? There it is. Okay. And then we need to add the delay. So this one is going to have 1, 2. This one's going to have 1, 2. This is going to have just 1 tick. There we go. And then we need to add the pistons. Alarm. Cool. Okay. Piston there, piston there. Alright. It has come to my attention this is going to be really awkward unless I change the rails. So I should have kept that in mind when you're building this. Make sure to have your rails in the right way. So I have to flip my rails. So hopefully you haven't messed up and you did this correctly. Okay, now that I flipped this the right way, hopefully you will not make that mistake, because that's a pain in the butt to have to change the entire way. Okay. Place blocks. We're going to just be making a regular piston bolt. There we go. Okay. So should be all wired up properly. So if I just take a minecart, place it there. Well, it's because I accidentally put a block here. Make sure not to have that there. And there we go. Perfect. Realistically, that's all I have for piston bolts. There's not much else I can really tell you. I'll just make sure to go over a couple of designs just to make sure that you understand how it's supposed to be done. Okay, so if you have a rail here and it's bent, like, no, that's not how I want it. Like this. You don't want to update that accidentally. So when you build this system here, it goes two powered rails, detector rail. You want to go powered rail up here first, and then this will always try to connect to itself. And then you can place a regular rail, destroy them, and it does not change. Okay. Then you need the sticky piston and rod, just like this. Okay. Always make sure that this block, or sorry, you want to connect it to this block. It always goes like this, and it always goes towards the way that you're trying to push it. So this redstone torch, activates this. You could, and you just need to move that back. Okay. You don't actually need this block here. So yeah, when you want to go down to where this is, you could do the sticky piston later, but I find it easier to do it immediately. Block. Okay. Oh, sorry, other way. Block. And then the first thing that needs to be powered is this one. So imagine the sticky piston is going to go right here. You need a block right here to power it. So you want to go here. Then you want to put redstone block, sticky piston, observe facing into the sticky piston, block right there. And then just like that, you can put your repeater here, and this piston that's facing here to push it will get powered. Okay, and then on this side, you just want to do a regular sticky piston, observer, and then ice block right here. Cool. And then your delays always should be, in going to this torch, 2 ticks extra delay, going to this block, 2 ticks extra delay, 1 tick extra delay. Okay, as for the beginning where we're going to be activating it, you're going to need a 2x5 space for this. Button goes here. Okay, there's a sticky piston that goes here with a block on top. There's redstone repeater. Add an extra tick. This one just continues it onwards. This doesn't have to have an extra tick. There's a sticky piston that goes right here. In this block right here, you're going to be facing a observer. Right here is redstone dust, and then a block. And then you will continue your repeater going this way. So yeah, those are the 2 circuits you need to know. I know we changed this design, so diagonals are important to remember that we should be doing them this way. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. Yeah, please don't break them. And remember, always the piston bolt should always be on the left side. I'm gonna link this world download in the description. This isn't mine, but I've been having to learn how to do transitions. Let's see, is there... I don't know. There's not a thing here, but I'll put his name in the description. So, and his world download. So yeah, thanks for watching.